Virginia's Supreme Court is deciding on a case that carries high stakes for the balance of power in the U.S. House. Judges heard oral arguments Monday on whether a voter-approved redistricting amendment complied with the state's constitutional requirements. The new districts, which could net Democrats 4 additional seats, won narrow voter approval last week. But a Republican challenge to the map contends that the Democratic-led General Assembly violated procedural rules by placing the constitutional amendment before voters to authorize the mid-decade redistricting. If the court agrees that lawmakers broke the rules, it could invalidate the amendment and render last week's vote meaningless.
We look forward to the court's ruling. We think after listening to the oral arguments and certainly looking at the briefs, the law is very clear. The Constitution was not followed, and we hope that the court will rule accordingly.
Over 2 million people voted in favor to ratify this proposed constitutional amendment last Tuesday, and the challengers are asking to overturn that Democratic result. And so I think that justices are appropriately interested in scrutinizing those arguments very carefully.
It's the latest in a national redistricting battle between Republicans and Democrats seeking an advantage in the November midterm election, and will help determine whether Republicans maintain their narrow majority in the U.S. House. Last summer, President Donald Trump urged Texas Republicans to redraw districts to their favor in an attempt to win several additional House seats. That set off a chain reaction of similar moves in other states. Next up is Florida, where Republican Governor Ron DeSantis has included congressional redistricting on the agenda for a special session beginning Tuesday.